What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are here at the Strength Edge. It's Wednesday, middle of the week, doing some washout training. But you know what? Feeling pretty damn good. Feeling all strong in this washout. I feel like I didn't totally blow myself apart in the meet, and I did a little bit extra work. Actually, the last vlog that we did was my taper day before the meet. I think just doing that little bit of extra work compared to what I normally do during a taper helped keep me in much better shape coming out of the meet. So incredible.
But what are you doing today?
Today is going to be some comp bench, some comp deadlift, and then a third movement that I
Stop looking at me. Look at the camera. Someone was asking if you think competing equipped in Canada is competitive or not.
Competing equipped in Canada? I guess it kind of depends what level you're looking at. At my level, I think there's few people, but they're also spread out among different weight classes, right? Like there was obviously a really good showdown at nationals between the 120 pluses. We're maybe not as dominant as like some of the Eastern European countries or even, you know, the States as a whole, but we certainly have a lot of good lifters in Canada. And judging by the fact that there were, you know, 3 or 4 lifters at this last provincials that were equipped, I think it's growing. It's probably never going to be as big as raw because it's just not as accessible. But the more the sport grows, the more that like talent pool grows, the more we're going to see people get into equipment and do cool things, hopefully. So, yeah.
What do you mean not accessible? Spending like $600 on 3 suits is not accessible?
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. It's okay. Nobody's like forcing people to do equipped lifting. What you want to do? Sure, it's an investment. What do you think it costs for hockey pads and skates and helmet?
I don't know if it's...
And is everybody who does that going to end up in the NHL? Like if the argument is, oh yeah, but hockey's a real sport, you can make a living.
That's a fair argument if you look at equipped lifting as like separate from powerlifting almost. Because you can't...
Why would you look at it separate from powerlifting?
You can't be a...
Hold on. And also...
No.
Lifting is powerlifting, and then there's classic lifting.
You can't be...
Let's make that distinction really clear.
But you can't be a hockey goalie without pads, but you can powerlift without suits.
Yeah, that's fine. You can also go skate around on the rink and play beer league hockey without any pads.
Not if you're a goalie.
Well, nobody's making you be a goalie. Nobody's making you equipped to powerlift. If that's what you want to do, yeah, it's expensive. There's a barrier to entry in like the cost, in the need for spotters, in, you know, a number of other avenues. But okay. I'm not going to argue that it's like easy to do or easy to get into, or that everybody should do it. I think it's sweet and I enjoy doing it, and I know a lot of other people who also think it's sweet and enjoy doing it, and that's kind of where the buck stops.
Do your set. I want to go home.
Either way, I think it's like
We never update people ever on like what we're doing behind the scenes.
It's because it's all very secretive. We're reworking the website right now. That should be kind of cool once it's done. Hopefully that'll be done around the same time as the apparel. If we can get all our pieces together. We brought on an intern. I don't know if anybody watching knows or cares, but we started working with an online coaching intern who's going to do about 12 weeks or so before we start taking paying clients. He's just working with some of our Discord community mostly, actually. And then we did, I think, applications. He's got 5 clients right now, so we check in with him each week and kind of go through the programming and programming modification, how to deal with, you know, clients and things that happen with clients when you're coaching. So that's been really cool. And I don't know, what else are we doing, Dylan?
A lot of apparel.
A lot of work on the apparel, yeah. Which hopefully is evident when it comes out. People are like, oh, this is actually really cool.
We're basically just doing a really big brand update.
Yeah.
That's the best way to say it.
Yeah.
We haven't done a music recommendation for a while. Listen to anything worthy of sharing.
Tons. So much good music out right now.
But if you could pick one band, maybe recently.
Probably the best recent one would be the new Counterparts EP. They put out a little 2-song EP just recently. And I loves me some Counterparts. And it's good gym music, so that's what the people want. They don't want my like weird synth pop indie rock stuff that I listen to. They just want the heavy metal, bro.
I think they want the synth pop.
If they want the synth pop,
Hit them with the K-pop you've been listening to.
yeah. No, there's a band called House of Harm I've been listening a lot to, thanks to Cam. And what's the other guy's name? I can't remember his name right now. I have to look on my phone. But yeah, House of Harm, their newest album. Be good. Not metal.